I'm Jessica.
I'm Jeanette.
And we are So Sweet Quilt Shop in Brunswick, Missouri, and we're going to do our chat today. So we each brought 8 projects from our sewing room that we're going to share with you. And some of the things we'll have here in the shop, and we'll tell you that, but nothing's going to have a price or anything. We'll just tell you that we have it or not. Because some of the things are old stuff that we've dug out. It's basically just to inspire you to keep sewing.
That's right. And if you watched our last week's YouTube video, I hope you enjoyed the shop tour. And we did all our downstairs, so we are planning on doing the upstairs. Just today we thought we actually have something to show. We're going to show what we've been working on.
I have a few things to show.
I had a retreat over the weekend, so I did get some things done. That was always nice.
Yes. We do live shopping every Friday on Facebook at 9:30. So a lot of the things that you see here, if we have it available, you'll find it on those live shoppings. People shop the replay all the time, so you can always go over there and shop the older videos. Okay, well, we'll get started. You can go first.
Okay, so my first thing is going to be cross stitch progress. So this pattern we do not have in the shop. I bought it somewhere else. So there is the pattern, every opening flower by Brenda Javaris, I guess. Javaris? I don't know. Anyway, I've made some progress, and I stitched on it last night for 3 hours while Kenzie cheese plate.
And Mom's been complaining about her eyes
And then complaining today about my eyes.
and take medicine.
Okay, there it is. Look at the progress. So last night I worked a lot on these roses and a couple of more of the alphabet, but it's almost halfway done.
Yay.
So if you look here at the bottom, look at that massive flower pot and house. So that's going to take me some time.
Yeah, very cute. Okay, so my first thing is the Fab Farm block of the month that we did. So I'm trying to finish mine up, and I got all the little bee blocks done.
Oh,
so there's 4 bees.
They're pretty little.
Yeah, and I got all them done. I'll show you a few of the others. Now, if you're on our private Facebook group, someone posted over there, they had this done.
They had this done. I've seen it. I was like, holy cow.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I see you.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, so I'm getting close, but
they are really cute.
A few of them.
If you do any of the Elizabeth Hartman patterns, to me, personally, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, but we are here in Missouri where the farm animals are. So.
Yes.
We had a lady in today that had the koalas done.
Oh, yes, and it was gorgeous.
Yeah, she come in and showed it off.
It was all quilted, had binding on it and everything. She had to do her hand sewing, but it's like, oh, that's so cute.
So cute. Okay.
All right, let me focus on where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to show you another cross stitch. So this is Spooky Smalls, I think is what the book is called. Yeah, Spooky Smalls. So there's 13 projects in there, and they're all so cute. And I have 5 finished stitching, but I haven't fully finished any of them. No.
You've got 5. Oh, you're done with the stitching, you just haven't done anything with them.
Yeah, so here's number 1.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't that cute? And I just want to really make pillows out of all of them. And then put them in a little wood bowl. Isn't that cute? And then these are so cute, and they're little. So there's 2 there. You can see the little witch shoes. And then there's a little hocus pocus.
Adorable.
Aren't they adorable?
Yeah.
So I took home some of the fabric, Halloween fabric that we have up front, which is Sweet Tooth, I think, by Poppy Cotton. And that's what I'm going to make my pillows out of. But I've got out ribbon and rickrack, and it's like, okay, you're just going to have to sit down and say, today I'm doing that.
All right, so the next one is also Fat Farm. I got the sunflowers.
Oh, yay.
I've got 2
look
done.
at all them little pieces. Ooh.
Yes.
Show them the backside. Look at all them pieces. See, that's
So I got
so
2 of
me.
the big ones done. There's 4 big ones, 4 small ones, and then I'm done with the blocks.
Then you're totally done with the blocks.
Totally done. Then I just put it together. So it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Let's hope next week I can show you these Spooky Smalls finished, because I would really like to be enjoying them.
Yes.
September right now.
Yes, it's time.
It's time to start enjoying them. And I just started getting my fall stuff out at home. I haven't really decorated. I just started dragging it out of the closet. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is a finished project. It's ready to be quilted. So this is a sample quilt for the store. I'm going to pull that, the paper's right in the way.
I showed this in our live shopping today.
Compass Star is the pattern. And we have kitted it in the 60 by 74 size. I'll do my best to try to show this because it is big. That's the backing. We want you to be impressed.
Yeah.
Okay. So over my retreat, I finished all the 20 blocks, and then I think it was Tuesday when I decided you're just going to start setting this, and it's took me 4 hours to get it set.
Oh my God. Sorry, it's the end of the day, so I'm yawning. That's so pretty.
I really do like it. It's an Essex linen for the background.
And then Mom added this little cornerstone. That's not in there.
It was a fat quarter, and not even half of a fat quarter, but you don't have to set it with cornerstones. The pattern doesn't call for that. I got home and started setting it, and I'm like, these are not going to line up well unless I put a little cornerstone in there.
Yeah, so you fudged it a little with the cornerstone.
Yeah, and we love our Essex linen, but not everybody loves Essex linen because you have to be okay with it raveling a little bit.
It's ravel, but
It ravels a little bit, and it, you know, gives
but
it
I mean, I have
so much
quilts
texture.
that I've washed and washed and washed, and I've not had any problems.
Yeah, once you get it quilted, you know, the binding on it, not a problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you, I got the green stone, I got the binding all on it.
Yay.
And we do have a couple of these kits here. I think all the fabric did come in. So it could hang up in the shop.
Got a limestone Essex linen. Again, Essex linen in the background is so pretty.
So it's a half-yard bundle of Jen Kingwell's greenstone, and then this is an Essex linen called limestone, and then this little green is a French general. So it is done.
And it's a biggie.
Binding on.
So yeah, we do have the half-yard bundles, and maybe you've been kitted a few of them, I don't know.
Yeah, we have. We've sold several kits, but I think we're out, but we can get more because
I love your backing.
all the fabric came in. This is a
Look at that
wide backing that we have here in the shop.
I love that. I think that's done by Ruby Blue Society. Okay, well that was fun. All right, so my next one is, while I'm standing up, is going to be our September small, which is this. It's a little Villa Rosa pattern. We do a year of smalls, so this is the September. This, we do have these kits and the pattern. I want to say it finishes 54 by 54. I don't have that. I'm going to read on the back of that. Is it 54?
Yes, 54 by 54. So yeah, this is a September Smalls project that we have kitted. We showed it on our video today too.
So it's got your little
And this is
owl prints.
also an Essex linen. It's blue.
It's very pretty.
Very nice.
So I think when I showed it last time, I don't even know if I had it cut out. So it went together pretty fast. As you can see, it's pretty much all, well, the whole thing is half square triangles.
All right, so I'm gonna show you a little cross stitch, which I don't do very much of, but I've been cross stitching a little. So you can see I made
Oh yeah.
a few little leaves, a few more leaves on there. See them?
It's pretty.
Progress, right? A little bit.
Maybe I'm taking it out of focus. It looks really dark down there. We don't have our headlight on.
Our headlight. We do have a light on in the room behind us,
Yes.
but not our regular headlight
It's not our regular ring light.
because the battery's dying.
Okay.
It's the end of the day, guys.
Oh, my pumpkin thank pillow's on the other side.
Okay, you want me just to move on and you go get it?
Yep, you move on, I'll go get it.
Okay, so that was my little cross stitch, little tiny bit. Then I've been doing this one as I like to have a scrap quilt going. That's a leader and ender. And I've been doing the hourglass quilt pattern. It's a free pattern from Cluck Cluck Sew. And I sewed lots of rows together. Just because I had all the blocks done. So I decided to go, I think I wrote it on here, I think six by, well, I wrote it somewhere, but I don't know where I wrote it. On the piece of paper, probably in my room. I think I did 6 by 7, 6 across, 7 down, or something like that. But Anyway, I do have several rows. Won't that be a fun scrap quilt?
It really will be a fun scrap.
Yeah, it's busy, but there's some extra blocks too. But I still have several blocks to go.
But you're getting there.
Getting there.
A good scrap quilt, it's okay if it takes a couple years because you're just using scraps as you go.
It's taken me a minute.
I don't think that on it, a year, 2 years.
I don't know. This has been a year for me. I have 2 teenagers, so everything's been slowing down in my sewing room.
In your sewing room. Okay, so I went and retrieved my pumpkin party quilt. And this is our October small for 2024.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't that cute? So we have the pattern and we have the kit, and it's done with the fabric Sweet Tooth. I might have pulled this text from some other line because that line doesn't have text in it.
We showed it in our video this morning too.
Cutesy cutesy.
Very cute. Okay, so then I'm going to show you some bunnies. Back to bunnies.
Back to bunnies.
Been showing you these bunnies for a while.
And this is Elizabeth Hartman.
You've been watching for a while. You've seen them several times.
But just keep saying, aw.
Yeah, just keep liking them. Another Essex linen background.
Pretty purple.
Aren't they cute? So I did Essex linen background, and then the bunnies are made out of lawns. Lawn fabric.
So cute.
Yeah, I was thinking I should just stop and make them and
Just have a little quilt.
just have a little one.
Because I don't know what your thinking was if you was
Did
going
I
to
get
do
ahead of you by a whole bunch, or you got one in there too?
a bunny.
No.
I don't have any of your bunnies.
I think I just skipped you and went on, didn't I?
I mean, I don't know.
I was just like, I'm going to show you everything I got. Because I just have one more thing left.
Well, I have 3, so you have been running ahead.
Okay, well, so
Is it my turn?
it's your turn now. You better do a few.
You better do it.
I got off track when you left. When you abandoned me.
It's like, okay, I'm doing my thing. All right, this is the beaded quilt, and I got the binding on. And look at the lovely lusciousness on the back.
It's a minky back.
And this is a big quilt. For
Yes.
a Villa Rosa quilt, this thing is like 62 by 80.
The pattern's called beaded, which I think we're out. I ordered more.
Well, I know we have the kits. I don't know if we have any more patterns, but we do
only
a
have
couple.
one kid. I sold one.
Oh, okay.
So, but anyway, we could probably maybe get more. I don't know. But I'm gonna get the pattern ordered.
But it is
Tilda.
Tilda fabric. So if you haven't sewed with Tilda, you must. Oh, my birds are upside down.
But it's a great pattern because it's big pieces, so you can showcase your fabric so well. All right, you get to keep going.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you bypassed me by several.
I only have one thing left. I don't know what happened exactly.
Okay, then I'm going to show you. This is called Cathedral, Villa Rosa.
Oh, you started this at retreat.
I started this at retreat. So the pattern does not call for a jelly roll, but you are using 2.5-inch strips to make those blocks.
So you could use jelly roll.
So you could use jelly roll, and I did.
We have this quilt hanging in the shop. We had a retreat over the weekend. One person was doing it, then everybody
That all of us jumped on.
and got a pattern, and everyone was doing different.
Yeah, there was 3 or 4 people doing them all at the
Fabrics
same time, and I felt very left out. So I went and got a jelly roll. Look, I got all my blocks
And
done.
it's Jen Kingwell,
And it's Jim Keekwell.
my favorite.
So look at that. So this is a speckle that I picked for the inside. So of course mine's going to be more scrappy because I had 42 2.5-inch strips in my jelly roll. So I have 42 different blocks, which
is
the pattern
fun,
only calls for
right?
20.
Yeah.
20 different colors.
Yeah, so.
But I
think
can
that's
only
fun.
get one block out of a jelly roll strip.
Oh, so you have
So
scraps.
then I had to get 5. Yeah, so each jelly roll is like well, those, I didn't even use the lollies because look how scrappy
But you
they
know,
are.
you could use them for binding. Do scrappy binding.
Oh, that's a good idea. I hadn't even thought about that. So each jelly roll has like an 18-inch strip by the time I got one block out of it. So it's not enough to do another one unless you were going to do them scrappy. Then I thought, well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So we do have these jelly rolls in the store. It's a Jen Kingwell.
So you do have enough to make the block. I'll make all your blocks.
Well, I got 5 fat quarters too.
Oh, okay. So you had to get a jelly roll plus.
Because one fat quarter will do 3 blocks. You need 59 blocks. This is only 42.
I get you.
Well, actually 40 because I didn't use the lollies.
This is too much.
And then I'm going to put these on the edges of it because it calls for a background. You see that white at the top and white at the bottom?
I see. Yeah.
That's just a fat quarter, and I'm like, several other people were using their centers for their background too. I was like, I like that. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Maybe you'll get to see this together next week.
Yeah, that's
because the blocks are done. I think it's going to go together really fast. But several ladies were making it, and every colorway I thought, oh, I like that. I like that. So I had to make it too. All right, now you can go.
All right, this is my last thing. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just short one, but and this just came off the long arm. So
yes. Oh, I love the purple on the back.
this is we don't have this fabric.
Don't have the fabric. It's an Anne Marie Horner fabric.
The pattern. It's called something. I don't know. Honey something.
Honey.
I did a minky back.
It's a really pale purple. It's cute, really pretty.
Yeah, so
Kind of a pinky purple.
just needs binding now.
Yes, just needs binding.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
All right, that was my last thing.
Okay, so my last thing is the December small. It's like, am I making all the smalls? I made September, I made October, I'm making December's. So November's still out there, folks.
I actually think Carol maybe took it home.
I don't know. But the pattern is called Nantucket, which I didn't bring it because this was not even, you don't want to show them that part.
No.
But for December, we're doing, so you don't even get to see the pattern, but it's called Nantucket, and it's a Villa Rosa pattern.
It's cute. Just trust us.
This is the new fabric line called Christmas in the Cabin, maybe?
I don't remember.
It's an art gallery. It is so stinking cute. It's got a lot of pink in it. That's one of the prints. And then here's the little tracks. Look at that. So we do have this fabric. We'd be happy to cut some for you. Very pretty. Aren't they cute? Makes you want to make it. Look, these are the barns. So the pattern I've picked out, because you're not getting to see it, is not going to cut these up small. I think they're 9.5 inch squares.
Yeah, maybe kind of fold it like this.
Isn't that one the cutest one ever?
Finish 45 by 54.
And I put enough fat quarters in the kits to make it a whole nother row wider and longer. Because it only takes 10 fat quarters, and we did 14. Okay, just so you know, there you go. Maybe next week I'll have a few blocks done. All the things I'm saying I'm going to get done next week, I better spend some time in the sewing room.
Right.
Right.
I'm not making any promises. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.